right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
See if I know how to play Madden.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
All right.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie.
That's
the
my
end zone
fault.
10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Oh my God, I'm sucking.
So
I forgot how to fucking play Madden.
To the two that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make
I haven't played
tackles.
in a minute.
But when he can make a play himself,
I don't know if I'm using the right playbook.
That's a big day.
On third down, Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Ito!
And a very strong gain of 24. Here's the second year back from Southern Miss, Ito Smith. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And the judge does a nice job there of navigating and picking up some yardage. Remember, no Tevin Coleman in the backfield, so he's moved up in the pecking order, getting a lot of playing time for these Atlanta Falcons.
On second down now, it's Smith. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Great.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15
I messed up
more
because of
there,
one
and
play.
they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Let's see.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tavecchio good on the extra point.
I'm chilling.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I've been chilling like Chills, the villain.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Oh, they got Hines still. I forgot about Hines. Hines a beast. I like Hines.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Oh, he probably a threat on O. Cluster.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10.
I don't know what to do about
26. Out of the gun, Luck. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs.
Wow.
Give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit.
What's with these niggas in these foreign formations?
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be down at the 35.
That was a cute little clear. See what he did there. All right.
For him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. I'm not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Here's Locke.
Oh!
And that's caught inside the 35.
What the hell happened there?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this.
Why'd they get a pre-release like that?
33 yards that time. A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around probably with his dad, he
Dang
thought
it.
about playing in the NFL. He dreamed of it.
Ah,
but to
God
put up these
damn,
kind
I'm
of
sucking.
numbers while doing so, that's got to be kind of cool for him. He'll enjoy
I just opened that shit up for him.
Thinking about that when this one is over.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Locke.
Okay, I was about to say, y'all niggas just standing around. They was just standing around.
First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
On 2nd and goal.
Yo! They're just not play the fucking ball.
Target, but now it's 3rd
God
and goal.
damn.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dion!
God, run the ball, Chief.
Boy,
run that
such
shit.
A good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going
Run
for
that
it?
shit.
Absolutely. I mean, the fact
This
that
nigga
they
just
moved
went
the ball
5
so well
wide.
should
Run
lead
that
you to
shit.
the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Now it's Locke.
Okay, what's
Touchdown.
what?
Corey Grant, his 2nd touchdown
He
on the
shouldn't.
season.
Yo, they
And
started
the
getting
Colts are an
dumb.
extra point away from
They
tying
said
up this
dummy
football
thick. They said, yo,
game.
I'm gonna leave this nigga wide open.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go
He
for 2.
said dummy thick.
Again, Locke.
Yo, why is he just wide open?
So they go for 2. They convert.
Why is he just wide open? These niggas dumb.
And here's Vinatieri
What's
now
my
to
fault?
kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh my God! Now I have to actually play.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I'm just trying to fucking run the ball.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football
serious?
back. Probably not
Fuck.
what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Are you fucking serious? I swear to God, Madden. If Madden is that broke again this year,
On 2nd down.
why is Madden so fucking broke? There should be a body for a fucking body right there. There's no fucking way anybody gets through free like that.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your
There should be a body for a fucking body.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
You know,
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Smith. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Oh, my
A
God.
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. second down. Here's Smith. Give him 2 yards
double
that
team
time, and it's going to leave him with a
sucks.
3rd and 11 situation.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing
What is this?
the football.
Did they change this playbook again?
Runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll.
This is not the same playbook I was just playing with.
As the game goes along, you control the clock.
On everything I love, they just changed this playbook again.
That way you often control the game.
Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Oh, gosh.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory.
It's a cluster. It's not
Luck on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
I am.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
what is
got a
this?
couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss.
Okay, what is happening?
Can really generate big plays for an offense.
That shit just breaks my fucking coverage, I guess.
DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts add on to their lead.
All you gotta do is fucking run with him. But hey,
seeing some pretty good offense here in this 1st quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
God damn.
This is going to be caught. It's good.
I'm sucking, man. Let me start with him.
Quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I guess because they're looking at the running back. What is this playbook? They just changed my fucking playbook.
Coming up later tonight, a lot of buzz about this game. The Browns, they've been doing some travel. Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night they were in New York. Now the Browns head to Los Angeles to take on the NFC champs, Browns and Rams, an 8:20 kickoff Eastern time, 5:20 in California. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Oh, I gotta do this, don't I?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
No, let's break it.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
A really
Gotta
good
break his
pickup of 28
coverages.
yards.
Gotta break his coverages.
When you play defense and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Yo, how does he do that? His speed burst is fucking ridiculous.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae
What
Freeman
the hell is
is back on the
happening here?
field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury.
What the hell is happening?
They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
Oh my God, Ito.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I swear to God, this game's broke. You should not be able to sit in a fucking dime the whole fucking game.
On the carry, it's Olsen.
I should be getting pancakes.
Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, Ryan gets it off to Freeman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I should have threw the ball once.
4th down, and out comes the Falcon kicker, Giorgio Tavecchio. Tavecchio puts this one through. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
So the cluster I'm going to treat like
this. Here comes the
this.
Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck.
Give me that shit,
nigga.
nigga.
Will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Throwing is Luck.
Yo, come on.
It's complete to Graham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
They're drawing now.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first.
I was about to spaz. I was about to spaz.
Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield.
I thought these dudes were really about to stop jumping.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
This game's so freaking broke.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move.
Why the freak can't y'all block a dime set in a goal line?
Didn't happen on that play.
Why can't y'all block a dime set in a goal line? Also, who changed this fucking playbook? Oh my God. All right.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
That's my fault.
Be brought down by the Colts. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to
protect
you as best they can.
Oh, that's funny.
They're doing a really nice job. But when
Yo, I'm fucking sucking, bro.
You're really almost discrediting their work.
I'm fucking sucking.
No real hook or slice to that one, but he's denied by the upright.
And he basically hits it just straight as an arrow. But yeah, since he's on the hash mark to begin with, straight as an arrow isn't good enough.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Yo, I'm
may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
I am tripping, bro.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up, Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now a throw to the end zone.
Yep, that's what we're playing that now, because that's the only play he wants from there.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Ooh, a different formation. Oh, shit.
The Colts on third down. They've been good.
I don't know what to do.
3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Locke. That's complete to his running back, Grant. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Back to throw.
Dang it, man.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards.
My God, I'm sucking.
Keeps going. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I ain't never sucked this much in my whole life, man.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Clock throwing again.
If you don't fucking...
And he maybe makes it back
That's
to
funny.
the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the dump-off. It's 2nd down.
He really just caught that shit.
Catch, but even with that completion,
he really just caught that shit.
Gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Oh my God!
Him down after just a short pickup.
I'm
the Falcons going to use one of their
man.
timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 3rd down, Grant. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
All right.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them.
Why are you not doing
what
what you're supposed to do? That's the problem.
On 4th down, Locke.
Pick that shit off.
My goodness, this is incomplete. Good coverage that time by the
he could have went to the
linebacker,
crib.
Jones. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
I hate to fucking do this shit, but you're making me fucking do this shit.
You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lock it for that 1, right?
2,
Didn't get
3.
it there. Maybe not. The head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go.
The guy's man complete.
Like, really, bro, I can do that all day. I just don't want to. He's going to catch it every time, but I don't want to do that.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be...
Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
I really missed that fucking field goal.
Up and good by Tavecchio. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
This man scored twice on me in the first half. Like, that's respect, but goddamn. Making me look like a fucking bum. Oh, man. Just the quads look. I don't know what I'm doing.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing again on second down. Luck. On the right side, it's Hill for the catch. And he goes out right around the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
No, I almost did it again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Luck. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley in there to get him.
That's what should fucking happen. We just haven't been getting any fucking sacks this fucking game.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
He got me out of my assignments.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
In fact, I'm going to treat this like this and see what happens.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Luck. They're going to set up the screen here. This is Grant. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Oh, my God.
On first down, Luck looking for Campbell downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
He got burnt like that?
A big play there for Indy. 45 yards. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Thank you.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball still
oh, my God. 77.
Stop. Responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Freeman again.
Yo, Alex Mack, what the fuck?
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fuck it.
No gain that time.
It's like he wants me to fucking do this.
The Falcons on
if you want me to do it, I'll fucking do it.
This is 3rd and 11.
This is what you want from me.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Looking for Jones,
and
it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
That's a deep pass interference. I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. I was about to say.
Target, little too close, got the flag throw.
The fuck? This nigga didn't even go up for the ball.
One-on-one for very long without getting
that nigga didn't even go up for the fucking ball.
His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
Now it's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
You know.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball at that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That second down play.
You know, I can just throw it up to. You're making me mad running this cover 3 because I can literally throw it up to Julio in every play and you won't stop it, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it.
From the gun,
like that.
Third down, Ryan. Gonna throw deep, and this is gonna be intercepted.
What?
Picked by Pierre Desir.
Okay.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
That's not a pick. He didn't get his feet in. All right.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and
not
just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Wow, they're not even going to challenge that?
Damn. 10 at the 20.
Okay.
After the interception, it's long. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get
He's not Julio.
That's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
2nd and 10, Luck again. Open man right side is Shark. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 6 yards.
I wish my line didn't suck.
That'll lead to a 3rd down.
He'd be having forever to throw that ball. How would you in the quads?
The Colts on
Same
3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Luck. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Luck now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Luck's throw finding T.Y. Hilton complete. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw again on 2nd down.
I keep pushing triangle back to it. I need to start.
Yards there, 1st down.
There's a consequence of pushing triangle now.
Safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one. I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher. Guys trying to get to
he got scared.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
What the
And he's got his man Hilton. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And Deion's injured.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
All right.
Well,
I'm about to get him off this cover 3.
Step aside. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught inside the 15.
Stop playing cover 3.
A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 54 yards.
Stop playing cover 3. Just stop it, please.
Threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception,
oh my God,
your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
This one caught by Ridley.
What is with this teleportation speed?
He'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Falcons will add on.
The kick meter is so fucking slow. The kick meter is so fucking slow. I'm too used to automatic.
And our score will stay right where it is.
It's so slow.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Oh man, I'm too used to all Madden. That shit was big fucking slow. Ooh, different formation.
On 1st down, it's long. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Lott. He's going to air one out.
No.
That's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally, someone said,
thank you. God damn, he's had too much fucking time for this whole game.
The sack, down he goes. Grady Jarrett making
this
his
whole game he's had too much time to throw.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he's got this almost to the 40.
Bro, you want to stop playing cover 3?
There,
can you please stop playing cover 3?
And the Falcons
can you pretty please stop playing cover 3? I'm giving you a chance to get out of cover 3. Oh my God. Bro, are you serious? Is that what you want to do? Stop playing cover 3. That's all you have to fucking do.
Penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask.
Just stop playing cover 3. Oh, I'm going to run over there and double team him. No, I'm not fucking stupid.
Mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So the solid run on 1st, and I would imagine...
Fucking hate. You really made me abuse fucking Julio this game. You made me abuse Julio. I hate you for that.
He's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play.
You made me abuse Julio. Like, God, I don't want to do that.
It's a 3-yard touchdown run.
All you have to do is not play cover 3.
So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Andrew Luck, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago when he was comeback player of the year, and he needs another one right now if he wants a Colts victory. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked
That's Keanu. I don't even know who your tight end is, but that's Keanu.
Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just died in one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
I don't know why. Yeah, that was actually Woodham did stupid.
That maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. It's Desmond Trufant.
That was a player there.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Julio, get a block. What are you doing?
Carry that time, and
Julio, you got to block somebody. Julio.
Warm the hearts of all those old school football players.
You don't get to just catch passes.
Gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That man got so scared of me abusing Julio.
Look at the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. So
did we try to
1st
do
and
this?
10 now from the 33.
No, I'm not sure if we tried to do this. I'm going to try it again, even if we did try to do it.
A shotgun snap for Luck. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You got to have multiple plays to run. You can't run the same play over and over. You can't run the same play over and over. I'm going to figure out how to stop it.
Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw.
Y'all got to block him. He's pretty good.
Play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to continue.
If I take you everywhere, you probably wouldn't know how to walk.
Goes backwards.
I told this nigga stop playing motherfucking cover 3.
Deep for Julio. And he's got his star
I told him stop playing cover 3. Stop playing cover 3.
Julio Jones. with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons
I told him stop playing in cover 3.
As they cash in for 6.
Julio's going to break that shit.
Now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Julio's going to break that shit.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I'm sorry. I started talking too much stress. I'm going to chill. So this is, yep, that's that. All right, so I'm going to play this like that.
The Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Love.
Did I? What?
This one deep right. Oh, wide.
Did I run commit by accident? I run committed by accident. That's my fault. I was wondering what the fuck happened.
Touchdown on the year.
All right, you want to go for it?
Able to cut into this lead.
I'm going to go for it, so I'm going to go.
Dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football.
They got me again with the 2-point conversion. God damn, bro.
Run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those.
What the fuck?
Case,
you can't audible anymore?
Shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Freeman a first down. And
how fucking fast is Adams?
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 75 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
I don't know how I made that the kicker meter disappeared. Kicker meter disappeared.
The extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Complete guessing. Someone said something in the... Oh my God, the fuck.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing his Luck.
Ooh.
That's complete to his running back.
I thought he was going to run a pivot.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
You keep, no, you can, like, when you run the pitch, you always commit to the inside with Adams. I don't know how Adams caught back up, but when you, like, commit to the inside with him, like, that, the lane's there. I just have to find it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Like, the pitch isn't OP at all. Like, you just have to know how to run it.
And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact
like,
as he slides.
Like, if you were to try, like, I've ran, like, but I haven't run the same. That's the first time I ran that type of pitch. Like, that's the most OP type of pitch, but I don't run it a lot. I try not to run the same play over and over again. I try my hardest not to run the same play over and over.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious.
Ah, this messed up. I messed up.
Now Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, here's Love. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
Did I run commit again?
Very accurate.
Oh, I thought I ran commit again.
Getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole
I thought I ran committed again.
And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone
came back to that play. That's my fault.
Big yardage, another nice
I let you come back to that play.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This is Hines. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backward.
Yo, I really fuck with Naheem.
They'll say no gain
I don't know why.
And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ooh, well, different formation.
Game that's taking them down on this drive.
Different formation.
Turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It's going to be interesting to see.
Ooh.
Offensive lines had to pass block.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's my fault.
Indianapolis. Paris Campbell.
Yeah, for having a day to throw the ball right there too, though.
NFL touchdown. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
Yo. All right. I'm shutting this down. I don't care. Bro, you're not about to do this shit again.
And now they'll empty the
You're not about to do this shit
like
again.
go for 2.
You are not about to do this shit again.
Now Love.
What? Why is no one covering him? It's man-on-man coverage. What It's man-on-man coverage.
Lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside
Did it on
kick.
the audible? Okay.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said,
yo, bro, can you get out of this formation? I hate the fact that you literally ran the same formation like the same play the whole game and expected to win.
I just wonder if that number is much
Like,
more of a
you don't beat good people like that. The fact that you were beating me for a second bothers me.
3% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see
Like,
that
bro,
number is empirical.
Different formations, change the formations, run different plays. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. The fact that I can't run the ball on, like, you're in a dime, I'm about to be in a goal line formation, and I'm not about to be able to run the ball against you for some reason. There we go.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken.
Boy's in a dime formation, and I'm struggling to run the ball against him. Not a dime, he's in a nickel. He's really got all 4 of those 2-point conversions. Oh, so he got him good formation. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I was going to do that, but then I was like, oh, that's not nice.
3 yards on the pickup there.
That's not nice.
Whistles now in a timeout.
I could cheese Julio one more time, but I don't want to do that.
1:51 left.
59,
I'm more interested just to see if this gets open.
Ryan wants to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Colts will use their
no disrespect, but I don't even want to score anymore. I don't even want to score anymore. I don't even want to score. I'm just trying to have this game be over. I'm mad that I was losing.
We'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
I'm big mad that I was losing at some point in time during this game.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
3 plays on defense. 3 plays on defense and almost beat me. Not even that, probably.
Gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Ryan heads down to a knee, and
not even 3 plays. Probably 2.
And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a
really
team
almost beat
privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good.
Is anyone still watching my YouTube?
Be a playoff
there was
team.
people watching, but I don't think there's anybody watching anymore. I made it here on the travel ban. I got stacks like the Taliban. And you watch me stay man. Do what I want. I do what you can.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball.
Bye.